Who walks upstairs?
Did I lose you guys?
Oh no, we're rolling.
All right, we're the Kings of Our Crowns podcast. We're broadcasting live from beautiful, rustic, central Las Vegas, Nevada. As usual, I'm your host of the most, one of your hosts was the most, Dr. Kavarga. And with me, as usual, is Sir William, who's no longer wandering. Say hello, Sir William.
I am no longer wandering. I have found a home. It's close to Kavarga.
Yeah, and he's found the studio again, too.
I know, finally. I am no longer a nomadic person.
Yeah, he was a matador in Spain for 3 weeks. That's why he was gone.
Yeah, I had to do that bullfight.
Ole! And on the phone, we have Jewish Dave from the Bird Road podcast. Hello, Jewish Dave.
Road.
Hey guys, glad to be back.
Also, you're doing your own standalone podcast, right?
That's right. Yeah, we're still doing Bird Road. We're actually going to be recording our 25th episode tomorrow.
Nice.
But I also just started. It's called Piecing It Together. It's a movie podcast where me and a different co-host each week we try to break down a new movie and figure out like what other movies inspired it. Yeah, that's kind of the focus of the podcast. And this way, we not only have like a good conversation. It's not just a regular old movie review, but also we end up coming up with like a bunch of cool, recommendations for older movies that maybe we hadn't seen yet. It's like, oh, you like this movie? Well, check out this other movie that it pretty clearly was inspired by. And it's a way for me to get to do a show just talking movies the whole time because, Q is my best friend, and so I love doing Bird Road.
Political.
But he's very political, and I dig that stuff too, but it's like, me, movies are my main thing.
Now, you mean old movies? You mean like The Fifth Element?
It could go anywhere. Our first episode, we talked about Annihilation, and
the new movie.
Yeah, a brand new movie. And so, but like some of the movies that we discuss it being inspired by could go as old as something like Aliens, which I think it definitely is, to something as new